True. All right, here we go. Stand-up comedy forum number 2. Look at what Greg Dean looks like in this pic. When is this from?
Ruthie Baby Pie says, "My boyfriend loves Kill Tony. Many women can say the same." Yeah, it's not a very women friendly show. I don't think it seems quite misogynistic sometimes. Sometimes they say have some. I like William Montgomery.
Of course, I don't know who William Montgomery is, but I've heard his name.
William Montgomery, because I keep saying it. William
know.
Montgomery. He's a crazy guy.
All right, here we are. Greg Dean with the weird beard. He looks a mess, actually. So let's take a looky here.
So for everybody, welcome. This is my stand-up comedy forum.
Who are the guests?
The theme for today is what's the biggest problem comedians face today, and how can we find solutions for them? Does anybody have any questions, comments, or any of those things? Ken, that's the first hand I saw.
Oh, Ken's
okay. So
what's going on?
So I believe this is some sort of like town hall type thing, a forum, an open forum. But I love that this guy is eager.
Yeah,
what his name? I hope that it goes full screen. Do you know what I mean? Like I hope.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Can I zoom? Do you think? I don't know.
No, I don't think you can zoom. But
I'm in the 101, but I've taken other comedy classes.
Okay, yeah. Move some stuff around.
Wait! He's doing this.
There we go. Steve Tech.
Was that Steve Tech trying to figure that out?
This is Steve Tech. Yeah, we know this is Steve Tech.
Oh my goodness. Steve Tech, you got to get that shit figured out. You can't be showing the screen when you're doing that.
Steve Tech is a mess lately.
Oh, that hat is massive. Hilarious hat. I can't see any of their names because it's too blurry, but they all look funny. Every single one of them looks like a scream. Pecker's not here, unfortunately.
Yeah, we don't see Pecker, but you know what? People come in and out of these things like crazy.
And Pecker could be busy working or whatever.
That's Santa Claus. He could be in Guatemala, telling cancer kids that their mom's going to be okay.
And I'm kind of wondering, for a person like me who's got a day job, and I'm happy with my job, and I don't feel
Marcos. Hey, what? Whoa, wait a minute. Is this two of the same guy? I have a shaved head too. I'm allowed to say.
Yeah, what the hell? You just joined from a different timeline? Did you just join from
another dimension?
Multiverse? What
is available realistically above the free open mics? You know, what can I expect for myself to do if I don't want to tour? Can I expect to be a professional joke writer and sell those to people? Can I expect to do low?
I don't know, dude.
That doesn't really exist, and it's like that's some of the cat skills where you could make a living writing jokes for people. Really, it doesn't happen so much. I mean, people still do write jokes for other people, but I don't think you're making a living off of it, really.
Everybody looks tired in this too.
By the way, I love stand-up-comedy.com because
every time I see that, I never catch it, and then somebody says it, and it kills me.
Buddy, it's because when you go on GoDaddy or whatever, you're like, can I have standupcomedy.com? And they're like, no, but try stand-upcomedy.com for $2.99.
Local shows and get money. I mean, what is available to comedians who are not going to go for it 100%?
That's awesome. Yes, I love that framing of it. What's available for comedians who are not going to really go for it or try? I love that. I fucking love that. So good.
To be a road comedian per se.
Road comedian, right? Yeah, road
exactly, to be on the road. So yeah, there's a lot of possibilities.
One thing you could do is make up classes and then do stand-up comedy classes. You know, that's one possibility.
what is there for comedians who do not want to put effort into succeeding at the
I have an
craft?
answer for that. Podcasting.
Oh yes, and by the way, I just want to make a statement here. Bleeding listeners here.
Yeah, I mean, I do have one more thing we could do that I think people would come back.
We lost 40 since we put on Greg Dean. Hang on though, let's give it a little more time. Let's give it a little more time
because I do have some stuff
here for you. Okay, so first of all, this is kind of an interesting category that's happened over the last few years of people that I don't want to go out and be a road comic. So first of all, let's talk about open mics. There's a couple of different kinds. First of all, I always say open mics are a kind of a two-step system. First of all, go and sit in them if you haven't already.
Nope.
Without performing.
Never.
Go there and evaluate.
No, this is good advice. I'm with Diener on this one. This is good advice.
Open mics. What is anybody listening?
Yeah.
Right? Because
this guy down here is
Ultimate Gamer Skills says Dean is too sad to be funny, honestly, and this is a big mistake in the chat. Is now I'm going to insist on watching more Dean all the time. Dean. Let's see a couple more people on here, honestly. Blue Shirt. I want to see a Blue Shirt has to say.
I'll see if I can find Blue Shirt here. Because Dean just doesn't stop.
At a major club and you're on the bill.
Yeah, it's all about
comedians
Dean.
Or there's some contacts to make. Now, Ken, the world after that is you showing people you can do a solid 10, a tight, solid 10, 15.
That's 10 20. Minutes. Then that's
can you fast forward it?
And when
other people talking.
At first, that's some as you get really good and you can do it.
I love how long he talks.
So that's what you're looking at. Get to know the comedians and find they're open to people pitching them to LA with Comedy Store.
Did you hear of LA Comedy Store? Was he talking about how his name's on the
manager? And I used to, pitch jokes to him because he was open to it. Things you do. I knew some other people at there that was everybody always go to this guy for.
Can you just pause this? Look at how bored everybody is.
It's horrible.
This is a fucking stand-up comedy thing. Like, be funny a little bit of the time. Is that not rule number one? Why aren't you doing that now? This is like, is this actually just like meant to be informative? And also, why is nobody else talking? What are they all even doing there?
Greg, it's so Greg have something to say. They do. It's for Greg.
Can we go a little bit further and see if anyone talks? Like, just keep fast forwarding through like you're doing.
Just something kind of arrogant. Kind of get around them, get a note. Don't give them suggestions. Say, can I write? And there's got to be a relationship in there. So that's what you can look forward then see you. The other thing.
This is insane.
It is clicky. Friends laugh and then strangers laugh. Just get to know all the show producer. The best other thing that I can give you, I guess,
this is fucking crazy.
.com. All the open mics. For you right now, it's just shows. On-demand class on how to be an MC. That is a class.
This is no way.
And then, especially mostly at open mics, if you become a really good MC or a primetime time slot, you get more and more time so that when you.
Oh my God, I understand now. Can you pause it?
You can do.
I completely understand. This is just still the answer to the first guy.
Yes, nobody's talked,
dude. We want to know Blue Shirt, leftist horse owner. The Blue Shirt is who we're all waiting. We all want
Blue Shirt. Freddie. It looks like his name's Freddie.
Can you tell me the date on this? Because I think that might
be a year ago.
What's that famous comedian who do the phone calls? Help me out.
Freddie. It says Freddie.
Who's the famous comedian who do the phone call? He's great. One of the funniest guys in the history of the world. I think that might be him. It's hard to see. Bob Newhart. Yeah, Bob Newhart. I think that might be Newhart. It's hard because he's sort of washed out, but I don't know. Look, I'm not sure when he died.
He's relaxed as hell. I'll tell you that.
For those things as well. So, that is to address more with that. right there, road comics, but a little bit of income and stuff. You're doing something noble.
Real quick.
Oh,
so any other questions?
Greg, real quick question on the chat. What is a bringer?
Bringer, good question.
This rules. This is old people. It's like, what is a bringer? It's a bringer show. This is funny though. I want to hear how. So I will answer it. It's just a show where people bring the audience. You have to like bring people to watch.
So should we see how long it goes here?
Yeah, let's see.
Bringer means independent producer, that they make a living who pay for that show. They do it a lot of different people. You get 5 minutes. Where the comedians you've got kind of producers.
What the fuck?
Each time, and sure, it's a good verbal. They will never see of being come to the next ones in those shows. But some of them are those entertainment. Okay, so then you go, oh, or some of them are really good. Don't take it your audio good.
It's
it's just a show where you bring your friends to watch, where the comedians bring the audience.
Yeah, you are big. And the going to be showing up to a going to go in and you let their paid rate has to put that person and get bumped and you get real points. Okay, sneak in. That's what I would work. So that's advantages often than not research.
Oh, I love that. Audience. I love it when he goes, so that's the end of the question. That's it.
I don't even care. I don't even care if we lose viewers. And somebody pointed out, it is a Sunday night. It's 9:00. So people might just be leaving, normally, but I don't care. I mean, I got to see Blue shirt. I know this killed us. This is the same thing. This is the problem we get into with these Greg Dean clips is there'll be someone who's so fucking interesting and you want to hear them talk so bad. So you're sitting there watching all this absolute shit. And the thing you're looking for, well, Pecker turned out pretty good.
Pecker was good.
Do your research in advance to get what you want.
That sounded like
there's that
ominous.
Is there another question or a comment, or is there anything, Steve?
Can I say the lady that is putting her hands up now looks so annoyed there for a second? Look, there's her face right there.
Yeah, well, I mean, she's probably like, yo, like, how long is it? 17 minutes into this thing. I was hoping to ask a question. Like, after the first guy asked, I thought, oh, in about 3 minutes, I'll get to ask my question. And now she's been sitting there for damn near 20 minutes. I kind of understand.
Is there another question or a comment?
What's your question? Come on.
Steve? Yes, I do have I have a sort of
sure.
Yes, you said something just now that you should know the back door. Does that mean you know where it is, or what that you should know the back door? Does that mean you know where it is, or what does that mean?
It means a couple things. One is knowing the door persons, right? That you're around and you know them. They'll definitely have people. Clubs know that you're.
No, back up. I'm interested in
back door. Some clubs have people on the back door. Okay, and they need to know that you're you're a comedian, you're part of that gang, you're part of that group. And
this is, I guess,
that's another part of showing
this is
up
a worldwide sort of.
You're around,
This is a brethren of sorts
as well.
Yeah, a union.
That's a big secret. You are the most. It's a little secret that I use it all the time.
By the way.
More
if it's an open
when
mic,
I more ask questions.
You show up, the door guy's not going to stop people
around.
It's a bringer, though.
All the people that around through the or something.
Still talking about the back door.
Yeah, that's right.
You're doing that's acceptable. Or
part of the scene.
Be very much haunt a club. Haunt. That's what I always say. Haunt. You're there.
That's what he always says is haunt.
You're always around. Then you know what.
All right, let's go look at this. I want to.
Wait, we didn't. It's the blue guy. He's not even going to ask anything. I'm sorry, everyone.
Hold on.
I know everybody hates it. I know even some of the people that we love so much are saying, "Please stop." But I want to see what is. Oh, someone else joined.
New person.
Another lady joined.
Got people joining.
Blue guy might not fucking talk.
Yeah, I don't think he's.
Wait, though. Hang on. He might be the headliner. He might be a headliner.
He's gone.
Okay, so go back. Did he at least say bye? Okay, hang on. Go forward a bit. Did they at least say bye?
Yeah, there's a few questions in the chat. First question by
Anthony Jeselnik was good. I mean, he was always very nice because I taught him one-liners.
He taught Anthony Jeselnik.
Hang on. He taught Jeselnik one-liners.
And I taught him storytelling as well. And he chose to go down the route of one-liners. And now he's pushing a little closer to what I would consider storytelling, even though I chatted with him a while back at the
Wait, pause it.
Okay.
Holy shit. This fucking intense old gym guy joined the call in the bottom right. Look at that guy.
He looks like Lex Luger. He kind of looks like Lex Luger.
By the way, Anthony Jeselnik, he actually did take Greg Dean's class.
I know.
He verified that. That's not true. I mean, that's not a lie.
Okay. Blue shirt's already gone. Okay, here's blue shirt. Here's the end of blue shirt.
And so we're, one calls friends, but, friendly acquaintances is what we are, And so, and he's always given me such really good respect, and I appreciate it.
Whoa.
Whenever he gives me I like his work a lot, anyway, that's with Anthony, and I like his work a lot. I've chatted with him on the phone whenever he gives me a shout out on some major podcast or something. And, I email him or call him and say, hey, thanks for the shout out. And, and I run into him at different places here and there. And so we're, one calls friends, but, friendly acquaintances is what we are, And
that's the worst thing I've ever heard somebody say in. Listen, I've said some really sad stuff.
LL Killjoy says, why is the bearded guy rotated his body that way? He's probably done it with AI. He's the tech guy.
Steve Tech. This guy ain't talking.
Wait, KK, go back. Let's just see.
On stage.
Oh boy, you're.
He just left.
He's like, I'm fucking out of here, man. Let me see.
We gotta get that video in better quality and see his name and check him out if he's in the industry. I'd love to see. Can somebody see what his name is?
He's gone.
Can anyone read what his name is so we could look up and watch a video of him doing stand up or whatever?